Hello YouTube, this is Ex-Deathevn and once again we are somewhere. Yeah, say hello to Azrael.
Hello, YouTube.
Yep, so this, if you hadn't already guessed, is another Minecraft multiplayer playthrough thing. Server tour, that's what, server tour. Derp.
Yep,
I could
her
throw
own
that,
server, not mine.
yeah, it's not our server, we're just playing on the server. This is, it's the same server as the last tour episode, which was the first tour episode. So, yeah, so, where are we?
Well, currently we are in the first thing I built when on the server, which was a simple "Don't let the monsters kill me" place. I haven't really done much to it, as you can probably see. It's just a bed and a few chests and crafting table and furnaces and the like. But I built everything else around that, so it's a good place to aim to start.
Fair enough. And you can tell that it's the first place he's been building in because the chests are so filthy.
What can I say? Dirt is my medium.
Hmm. Alright, so where to? Let's go.
Well, if we go down this way into the tunnels beneath the earth. This will be a good sort of shot on what I've been building from the front. So, there
Of
you go.
course, there's also going to be the aerial
Yes.
cam shots, but those are actually recorded, just so you viewers know. Those are post-recorded. So, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Ignoring
Yep.
the spoilers, as I call them, and trying not to drown. Oh, we didn't drown. We're in.
Not drowning is always a good plan. Yes. As you can probably see from what's around you, I tend to build in ice, which is, well, frozen water. But as anybody knows, Minecraft, anyone who's played Minecraft knows, it can only be found in a few specific biomes. This is mostly taiga, and basically to build it, you just need to have the light level quite low, and put a dirt framework around it, like this, where you want to build, and just fill the middle with water. And as long as there's nothing above it, quite soon you'll have a block of ice.
Yeah, yes, everyone on camera will have just seen I tried to put a block of milk down.
Fantastic. Uh,
But of course you only drink milk.
nope. And only when you're thirsty. Yes, but if we come out this way, looking this way, yep, this is the top floor of the Ice Palace. Now, weird thing about ice in Minecraft, if you look through it, you can't actually see ice or water. So it looks like there's just one platform here. But if you run over this way, I try to keep it well lit up. If you run over this way and go down this hidden staircase, floor two, and of course beneath that, floor three. Yeah. Light's random in Minecraft. Oh well, actually, light's really specific in Minecraft. um, each torch produces a light level of 14, and it goes down by one block for every distance you move. Sorry if I'm just repeating what people already know, but the ice will only stay frozen if the light level next to it is less than 12, so 11 or lower. and that's why all these torches have to be very carefully positioned.
Hmm. On snow blocks, I might add.
Yep, because ice melts, but snow doesn't. Physics, everybody.
Isn't it wonderful? It's like ice cream.
And if we, and this area where you were just jumping around, here you can see from the outside where we started, just the little shack. And right behind it, where I built the ice palace.
Yep, so yeah, most of it was square up the top, and then we've got the ground layer down there that we haven't walked in yet. Pretty
Yeah,
much. Yeah.
that's a different shape because if I had a good reason, I would have had a good reason.
Yeah.
And if you look over this way, you can see my latest couple of projects, which are well, that's the Ice Sphere and Blizzard Beach, whose name will become more apparent when we get up there.
Hmm. And this, of course, was where we came up.
Yes, the I haven't actually gotten a name for that.
Yeah, it's
I'll
just
think of the name.
a random platform with water coming out of the bottom.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Ah! Congratulations to me, I just fell off the edge.
He fell in the water.
Bloopers. And creepers.
And a creeper.
You hit the ground, I hit the water.
That's true. That's very true.
Yes. Interesting. Okay, so which way are we going to get back in?
Which way to get back in?
We've got this way.
I'll take you around the front. Yeah, because each level I tried to give a different method of getting into. Level 3 was the water elevator, and level 2 is this stunningly crafted ladder. But level 1, I went a bit different. Trying to avoid all these little mobs that may or may not try to kill us. Yes, but this is the entrance to level 1.
Yep, don't mind me looking down there, I was just trying to avoid more spoilers. Other people's stuff nearby. So,
It might be a bit tricky getting in. I'll hold the door open for you.
typical buttons.
Yes, but this is the entranceway to level 1, just a quick tunnel.
Very nice.
Thank you. And over there we've got Johnny 5, the snow golem, who's he was a big help when it came to crafting all these snow blocks. I cannot deny this.
Fair enough. Yeah.
And another random thing about ice, which I've never quite figured out: snow golems can't lay snow on it.
Hmm.
They do like being random.
Then again, have you ever seen snow on real life pools of ice? Like if you're looking at a frozen lake or something, for example.
I'm from England. Water comes in one fashion, down from the sky, constantly.
Okay then.
Right. Yes. So if we head back up through the.
I'll just shut the gate.
Good plan. That's to keep Johnny Five in the lower levels. Otherwise, he might decide he likes falling off the top levels. Yes, and probably looks a bit better when fully lit up. But yes, here's the next steps. Yes, it is my intent at some point to make the top of this spiral staircase into a very, very large ice platform, but haven't quite had the time for that yet.
This
I quite
alone
like.
would have taken ages.
Oh yeah, it's ice freezes randomly. It can happen instantly, or it can happen in about 10 minutes. But yes, and another quick spoiler: the ice sphere. If we go in, all of this water and all of this the ice platforms aren't actually visible from the outside. So to everyone else, it just looks like a big hollow sphere, except for obviously all the light blocks. But, yep.
Including pumpkins.
Ah, yes, pumpkins. They smile. They're happy, and they stay lit even when you're in the even when they're in water.
Well,
could have used glowstone, but I don't like the nether.
some people like the nether, some people don't. And I'm not really sure whether they're smiling or not, but that's only because I use the default texture pack for tours.
So. I like to think they're smiling. They're happy pumpkins.
I've seen evil happy pumpkins. I'll tell you that. I have so many texture packs on my computer now, it's not funny.
I do like the RuneScape one, that's always nice. And I must confess, I also used a raised minimap just because it's it makes navigating a heck of a lot easier.
Yeah, I turned it off for my survival playthrough. I've got it disabled right now as well. There we go.
Fair enough. Makes sense. Yep. And like everything else that I've made in this area, if you go down to the bottom of here, as always, trying not to drown. Yeah.
We have a couple of dirt pillars here at random as well.
A couple of what now?
Dirt pillars up here.
Dirt pillars? Oh, well, ooh. Ah. Oh dear, I do need to tidy up.
So the chests aren't the only thing that are filthy then.
Yeah, this is one of the disadvantages to building with ice. Cleanup, because the ice needs to be fully surrounded by dirt or any other solid substance. I just use dirt because it's everywhere and easy to clean up. It has to be surrounded at all times until it's frozen. At which point, as you can imagine, it's quite tricky to It involves a lot of climbing up on giant pillars of dirt, gravel, or sand, and knocking down the dirt surrounding the ice. So that's what those pillars were for. Oh, ah,
Mind your head. You're standing in front of the skelly.
ah,
There we go.
didn't see that one. Yes, I need to light up this area a bit. Ice drops the light level from the sun and other such things by -2. So you lose two levels of light, which means that skeletons, creepers, and zombies can and will spawn in this area.
Skeletons, zombies, and creepers. Oh my.
Indeed.
And more dirt.
More dirt. Ah!
I got it.
I'm such a mucky pup. Ah, yes. But down here is the Tunnel of Smiles, which, if I go zoom, because sprinting is fun. If I did it more in real life, I probably would be a bit fitter. This leads all the way back to a lot further than I thought. Yep, the first place we came up. Over here.
Yep, so this is where we first swam, pretty much.
Yep.
Just keep swimming. And there's a
And
lot
I
of
think-
zombies.
Ah? Ah,
Probably on the surface.
nice. That
They're
way
going for a
hasn't yet.
swim.
That way hasn't yet been. I haven't done anything with that yet because I'm. It's going to be part of the railway station once I finish building the railway station with Nake.
Ah, right.
Yeah. Not quite finished yet. Though it does look like Endermen may have been here. You can always tell their tracks. Oh, there's iron. I'll sort that out later.
Yeah. That's more a hole than... Yeah. That looked more like a man-made hole.
Possibly. Ooh. After you. Yes, and I think that just leaves one last thing that I've built, and that would be the beach. So, where have you gone? Where have you gone?
I am back in the filthy hut.
It's a good filthy hut, though. I've been to worse. Admittedly, not on this server. Mine's definitely the worst filthy hut on this server. But
And this, by the way, is Azrael's abyssal portal.
yep, it's yellow because yellow is awesome.
Yep. I'll be taking a look at the abyss at a later date because it's nothing more than a room full of portals.
Yeah, it's a fast and easy way to get around. There is also a railway network, which actually I haven't shown you my railway network. My part of the railway network anyway. Yes. Nake and Winter have been building my station for me because they've got a brilliant sense of aesthetics. And yeah, it's not so heavily used ever since the Abyss got implemented because, well, the Abyss is faster, but this is my one down here.
King's Cross Station.
Yes, I am apparently Harry Potter. This is platform 9 3/4 over here.
Just as a joke, you should really put a piston door there.
Oh, that is part of the plan. Actually, behind this one leads to the tunnel, but we have yet to implement the piston door section.
Ah. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. There will be a piston door at some point. I'll just put these blocks of wool back before I forget about them. And but as of yet, it's a manual secret door.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. As you can see, there's the sign that goes to the rail station, which is beneath Cow Mountain. I cannot remember if I showed that in the video. No, episode 1, but I might have.
And there's also Miri and Wiz, who are my next door neighbours and can be seen from the from the Ice Palace. That's the word.
I've had to turn my view distance down a bit though to get rid of spoilers, but um, from here we can kind of see wood and a wall of lava.
A wall of
And
lava?
yeah, there's a wall of lava over there.
Oh, the wall of lava, yes. Wiz does enjoy lava.
Yeah. I hate creepers, but this is fixable.
Yeah, that's an old sign. Before I had the fence up, I played a bit fast and loose with well, just danger, and I wandered around the corner and found a creeper standing directly next to my wall, which then exploded. And
Ouch.
yeah, and as I've said, ice. The one thing which is very annoying about ice is it will not freeze if there is anything above it. It doesn't matter how high up. It will not freeze. So yeah, an epic level of trolling could be to go all the way up to the sky just above my ice palace and put a single block of dirt, because nothing beneath that will ever freeze again
Damn.
until I destroy that block of dirt. But I've given Evan enough ideas.
I'm not that much of a troll. I mean,
Uh,
I can troll sometimes, but I'm not that kind of a troll. Not a griefer troll,
Indeed,
at least. Yeah.
indeed.
So, anyways,
Yes, one last thing I think left on my tour so far. Oh, there you are. Got lost there. And that is my current highest point, which, as I say, that if you look up at it, actually, spoilers and all that. But yes, at the top of the spiral is my intent to build an enormous sort of level of ice up in the sky.
the ice
Oh,
shall
yeah.
block out the sun, and there will
Yep.
be Ice
Actually,
Age number.
it will literally block out the sun. That's the point. Uh, this way down here leads to just a few chests. Nothing to see in there. Definitely no cheating implements or anything along those lines.
Wait, what?
It's your chest, the gift, which I didn't use.
Ah, yes, the emergency repairs ice blocks.
Yes,
You
yes.
didn't hear anything.
Nope, nope. But up here, be careful. There is nothing on the edges, and if you fall, you will die.
Whee! Kamikaze.
Blind.
Where do
Yes.
you take damage from? Oh,
That would be food. Always need to keep an eye on my bread level. Yes, and this here is Blizzard Beach, uh, which is one of the most recent things I've created, and yes, it's my little ocean in the sky. It's there is an intent at some point to fill this chest with fishing rods for casual days fishing up in the sky, ice fishing, the usual.
right. You could actually just about put a whole ice resort up here. Charge
Oh, don't
people
give me
entrance.
ideas. Don't give me ideas.
You can just imagine it for an adventure map idea. A giant ice resort in the middle of the Arctic.
It will be fun. Oh, it gets very dark under there, I should point out.
But it's not supposed to be like that. Considering
Well,
it is ice and underwater.
yes, it does drop the light level like nobody's business. All the ice and the underwater parts as well.
Yeah. And you weren't kidding about not being able to see ice and water.
No, it's impossible. I don't know if they're planning on fixing that. I don't really mind it. It lets me do secret things like this. The whole how am I holding my breath for so long?
Yeah, well, from here it looks like you're just flying on nothing outside of the water somehow, but we can partly see some of the ice just because of the lighting. Then I go down and then I can see everything.
Ah,
And my recording software is dropping my audio volume again like a son of a bitch. That is
ah
going to be
dear.
annoying, but there's not much I can do about that for the actual episode. And yeah, I can see the stairs that
Ah
I'm hiding
yes,
under.
my hidden stairs.
Right.
But yes, that's pretty much all of the stuff I've built so far. Um, as I say, at some point this will extend to being an enormous plane of ice.
Just looking at where the ice palace is through ice is hilarious.
Oh yes, the sort of the specs you get from all of the torches, and there's nothing there, just loads of torches.
And a giant black circle.
Yes,
But I'm trying
I
I'm
do
trying to
like
keep
that.
Miri and Wiz's place out of the shot though.
Ah yes.
Thank you,
Have you got
Optifine, for the zooming function. I can only zoom in straight on the thing.
clever? Mir and Wiz, they're great neighbors. I'm not. I build ice everywhere.
I hope they're not
And
too
yes,
noisy at night.
no,
Hint,
no.
hint.
The only thing I'm scared of. Oh dear. The only thing I'm really scared about is that Wiz will eventually decide to take my lava because
That
he
wouldn't,
does love lava.
yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Spoiler effect, fact, we saw the lava mode.
Ah, the lava moat. Yeah, funny fact about that, I originally built my ice palace too close to the lava moat, so luckily it was modded to move a few blocks to the I don't know, what's that? East? Yeah, a few blocks to the east to allow Wiz to build his lava moat in peace.
Hmm. Okay, so I think that's everything, is it?
That's everything currently. Hopefully once the secret tower project is finished, you can have a look around that as well. But for now, that's all I've got.
Okay, so thank you everyone that watched the story episode, and have a good day.
Yes, thanks, and be well.
Goodbye.